Okay, continuing along. Hello S. Now I imagine that's not going to look very much different from hello C, but who knows? Six. I've got this down to a pattern now. Okay, the example below meaning down here, from the Hello World application, okay, the thing that does not exist. In there, the server side of the distributed application informs the system that its services are available. It then waits for client requests. The MIDL compiler must be used with the example. This is that last time, like a warning. Depending on the size of your application, blah blah blah. Okay, we can. So it says it's fine to use more than one source file. Great. If it wasn't fine, then we would find another mechanism. Okay. Now we hello P. Can you look at hello P? Oh, right. This is that's the remote procedure. Okay. Hello prompt. It takes a string and now it's nothing in hello P is exported. I don't know exactly how it's going to get invoked, but I guess we'll see. The benefit of organizing in separate, well, I know about that. Yes. Don't need to know about the benefits, just want to know how it works. As with the client source file, server source file would also include the hello H. So that's a common file, expect with that. The server calls the RPC runtime functions RPC server use prot sequel something sequence EP register if. I don't know what the EP would stand for. Yeah. Passes the interface handle name to that function. Other parameters set to, we'll have to look at the code. Let's just have a quick look down here. Or maybe, yeah, how about this? Yes. This. No. What is it? It's, yeah. In this file I can put it on the code. In the other one we can look at the text. So here again, there's the common header file. RPC status, again, it's very similar to before in terms of these variables. This is a Boolean type thing. Bool should be defined actually in Windows 8. You could put bool here, I believe. Like that. Although bool is signed. Unsigned bool. F for flag, don't wait equals false. Put it back. Make binding information available to client. RPC server use protseek protocol sequence, I guess. EP protocol sequence. Remote procedure call C. C maybe is the language identifier. Listen max calls default. Okay. So this is just a number defined. Don't know exactly. I don't have the prototype. I could bring it up. But since we're in this little format, it's hard to see. Endpoint and security. Endpoint, I could do like before. Let's copy these in. Like that. Protocol sequence. Now this here previously was called a not a sequence, but like a protocol. Oh, it was called, okay. Network protocol, sequence of characters that identifies a network protocol, I guess. Pointer to a null terminated string security, which is null. So I guess that might be like a security descriptor, or analogous to. Like maybe what would normally go in there, comma, would be something to do with passwords and access rights and so on. Going back here, where are we? And RPC register server if. Now I invented a macro actually in this one while I was away. 3 macros. I think they would be useful in this case too. RPC verify. In this case, I would use the 0, 1, and the idea is give a meaningful name to the status, like air serve use protseek. I don't know, comma, and then the status code I already have, and all that does is if this is not a success, this is set equal to this, and if it's not success, then assert fires with this name instead of this name. see, I just define in the if, just, you're allowed to do this in an if. You can define a variable name and set it equal to something else, and if that whole expression is non-zero, 0 happens to be the success case, so non-zero is failed, then I assert not the left, which is the made-up name, and exit with, this could say V or S, turns out. Do that while false. Right number of brackets, yeah, and 1 and 2 take a function and parameters. So for instance, I could use that with this one, although I don't have a 3. I have one for 2 parameters, but not 3. Not hard to add. I don't want to use variable argument lists because probably not all compilers support it. And this is just as easy. It's the same. So if I wanted, I can say RPC verify, and think of a name, how about register if, like this. Here, register if, comma, function name, comma, and then the arguments. Doesn't really fit. I don't have to put it on one line, no? I could just have it as it was. And I don't need this line. Similarly, I can do that here. Here, serve this. It's also 3 arguments. Which I could put on 2, huh? Well, that's it? That's all the code? Oh no, there's malloc and, oh okay. Here's our implementation of user allocate and user free, just using the runtime malloc and free. You've seen this sort of thing before. Okay, so there's really very little to this file. I'm not actually using these variables. I could get rid of them. I got them named there. Min calls. When is that used? Here. F don't wait. It's also there. So one, I think. We don't need this anymore. And we just need a scope. Oh, oh, that's right. Okay. So that's all that this file reduces to. If I get rid of those declarations, it's a lot cleaner, I think. Now, why would that have a C there? I would call it N, yeah. I think C, they mean C for count. But I usually use N for count. And I usually use B for Boolean. Although it's not, F might be better. But okay. Now, what is this thing doing? This must be opening up that pipe handle. Right, and it's listening rather, it's not writing to the handle, so this probably opens the pipe for reading only. This here is my error check. Then it's calling register if, passing in hello if, register, not if, interface. Register interface hello server interface handle with some parameters I don't know. And then just listen. Now what happens when it receives something, I'm not sure. But it's including hello H, which has those function prototypes and everything. So let's look back at the text here. Passes the interface handle to register server register interface. The other parameters are set to null. Server then calls the server listen function to indicate it is ready for client request. Easy, you have to understand the idea. Server application must also indicate, must also include the two memory management functions, which we saw, alloc and free. These functions allocate a free memory on the server, and the remote procedure passes parameters to the server. In this example, these are just wrappers for the alloc and free. We saw that. Note that in the MIDL compiler generated forward declarations, MIDL is uppercase. The header file such and so defines it this way. Hang on a second. Okay. See, this is why I have that protection in Notepad. What I've just done here is I've just overwritten. Okay, what I can do, what can I do? In here, if I save this now, I get to keep these modifications. I think it's better to keep this. Let's redo this part. In my Notepad cube, I don't allow to two instances of the program or any program to write to a file for this very same reason that you might forget that you've got it open in two places. Make a change in one place and then lose your changes because you overwrote them in another instance. But this program doesn't have that protection. I'd rather have this version going. Okay. Alright, well that doesn't really show us how it works. It only shows us functions that we call. Let's now copy. Make file. Oh no, 7 is back to hello P. It was never underscore. Now we go down to this. Oh, I put it somewhere else. I left it in hello H, I think. This one. No. Here it is, okay. Stalking here. Well, we haven't started it. But let's see what it says. Server application can stop listening for clients by calling stop server listening and unregistered interface, or by simply exiting the program or the host process, the program. Both are acceptable. If the server follows the first approach, it should implement the following steps. Well, how about we just ignore that for now, except for reformat this, and just try to get it to work. Then we can come back and look at this. I'm not reading this, I'm just reformat. Be ready for later. Let's see the word register there. Okay, here's the function shut down. I see. Now where is this? This will have to go into the hello S server side. So shut down. So add this to hello P. Hello P. What's this one? Okay. That was here. So this one I just left to the end. So let's not just throw too much at us at once, I guess. Alright, now what this does is either exit the program or do this. Alright, so here's one way to do it. Unregister interface, stop server listening, unregister interface, and quit. Fair enough. Makefile. I think the makefile might actually help. I'm not going to use it because I don't have anything to use a makefile. I would have to make a project file, I think. But it, oh, not notepad. Okay. Hello C exe. These dependencies. Debug. I think the default is debug for me. Hello C obj array. I don't know why you would include hello H. You don't have to compile it. Maybe it speeds up the compile or something. Main program stub. Make server side app. That's called hello S exe, which is a combination of hello S, hello P obj, hello underscore S, and whatever flags. Okay, let's do it one at a time. Now I do want a separate instance. So the client-side application hello is called hello C, and we need to compile. I don't know if this will work. Plus I made those changes. That's probably my own fault. Hello, line 1. I never really. This is supposed to be a comment. Whoops. Hello C. I thought I made it. Oh, it's me, the underscore. No. Hmm? Oh, hello.c. I don't have such. That's the thing. Alright. Get rid of that. Get rid of all this. Fatal error. We need to run this stub because it uses those features. I do have that. I have to define when Windows version. What is this? Hang on a sec. Okay. I wish it would be the last thing I did it would bring back. I added this, and that made it compile, but now it's saying that this is defined in hello obj, hello c obj, hello proc are both defined in hello, because it includes hello p, hello h. This is also called hello proc. Let's look at the make file again. Oh, it's hello and hello c. That's this. Alright. Status on the plane. That's my phone. 'Syntax error type on line 85. Sorry about this. Line 85 includes all of these lines. I got all my comments. Type. Oh, That's why. So down, it's my macro. I can't do this in C. You're thinking it's C++. Okay. I can fix the macro. That's all. That's the same effect. Thought I wasn't going to see that, huh? Oh, I want that. I could have used the bracket. Yeah, that should do it, I think. Assign, yes, and then check. That's all within the braces. Staff. Turn up. What else? False, undeclared, true. In C, no such thing as low false. Undeclared, client interface handle. Let me sort this out. It's an update on my progress here. Oh, wrong box. See this make file. I couldn't seem to do it by hand because you see all these directives here have to do with various defines, like, you define underscore debug and this and that. So I tried to see if I could figure out how to get the make. There's a thing called make, and make. It just happened to pop into my head that that's the name of the program that runs and uses these make files. And I couldn't remember the syntax, but eventually I think I did get it. And I kept getting an error, but I changed one thing. Here's the error I was getting. This here, and that might be what that person was saying. I might not have made the right change. Maybe I did though. There's a handle called this, actually, right? But if I use this name, it doesn't compile. Because that's not the name. That name's not specified anywhere. This is the one that was specified in the, if you recall, from 1,000 years ago, in the ACF application configuration file. This was the name of the handle. Now, I don't know I thought that the client, the server might get put in their separate files as an extra word, but it's not necessary. It wouldn't be necessary. So I just changed it to this, and I'll show you the error I was getting. I remembered this, I guessed at the syntax nmake, make file, and then first, there are various bits and pieces in a make file. Each bit has a name. All is a selection. If you want, you can specify to make all, and then it will make these two things, and then it goes searching for these things, and here's hello C followed by a colon, and that says to make this thing, and here's this thing followed by a colon, and that says to do this. Okay, I believe that's the logic behind it. So if you just say nmake makefile hello C, then it will try to do this. So if I delete object files and exe files, makefile hello C, you see, this is all the stuff I needed to put in. I didn't need to make that number defined before. Well, the error begins with this not being defined. And if I did a find stir this, if I can select it, in everything, it's only in hello C.C, and it's not defined there, it's just used. Here it's in a comment, here it's in a comment, but without the word client, you find it all over the place. Sorry about that. I'll stop this. Oh, it stopped. That's because I was looking in an exe file or some OBJ file or something. What have I got that's binary here? Oh, a PDB file. How about that? Everything text now. Try that again. Okay. It's in the configuration file. It's in __ hello age. That's an extern. And it should be in hello age here. So that might be what the community, here's the community saying, yeah, should be called with this, not client IC. So the community was right. Not client handler, there's no such thing. And that's just a comment. Then if I do it, I have to do something. Make file hello C. Okay. So it actually worked. See, I wouldn't have known about these libs to include and all that. So the makefile was necessary, and what I've got out of that now is I have the client application and a PDB file. Alright. Well, I could try and make OS. Below s.c. Do I not have that? Oh, here it is. Okay, these things are no good. There's no assert. The brackets are all wrong. I just got to copy the original. Which one is it? Make the no server same thing. They use the same name. It's okay. They're not the same program. You know what I mean? This the name of this handle happens to be the same in both instances, but they're not part of the same program, so it's okay to reuse that name. Find it. Here. Might go. It's doing a bunch of stuff. Almost. Okay. This, I don't want to use that link. Now, what even got link in there? I also deleted a DLL from there. Oh, I probably messed up. I probably dumped in. Probably doesn't work anymore. Where can I put that? Yeah. Now, unresolved underscore hello panel. That's not. Did I certainly didn't put it. There's no underscore here. Somebody's put an extern C. Oh no, it's C. What are we building here? Link, no, it's just linking. Everything compiled. And it thinks that this should be that symbol. It should be the same. However it's used should be the same as for the client. Where is it defined? Extern. Hello underscore if handle. Okay, no problem. There's no underscores or anything here. Oh, I should check the community. Only one place. Same. What does the community say? Community says it's declared extern, and from implicit handle, sure. That's for hello C. I don't think the community had anything to say with the other one. Why does it have why does one work and not the other? You know how these things go, man. Hello C, hello S. Okay. Hello S OBJ, hello P OBJ, hello S OBJ. Okay, now this is different. This one's got P. Oh, maybe because it's a server. So it has the procedures. Hello SOBJ, hello POBJ, may I include hello H? Hang on a second. Where is it actually clear? Handle. I see. It's got to be declared in hello underscore, just like this. It's not declared in hello S dot C. Where to put it? There's a bunch of that's static data. The exported data. Imported. Try that. Huh, worked. Okay. So now I have a hello S exe and a hello C, a server and a client, and now it's a matter of reading the last bit, part 9, running the application. So I'm going to read through that now and see how to run it, and then probably switch out of this little mode so that we can actually debug it too. Okay, I'll stop this here.